Good morning. Welcome to Traffic Watcha Live. I'm your host, Brandy, and it is now 9 a.m. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Okay, it's a pleasure to have you all here. Today, we're going to give some giveaways. We want to hear you guys in the chat. Let me put it in the chat for you guys. Credit giveaways. We have two. We have digital. We have flow. So ensure that you guys are interacting. We're going to ask you some questions. Remember, we are here to be kind to you guys and we want to hear from all of you. So we have Digicel and we have Flow. Okay, so I'm going to put it right here in the chat. Okay, there you guys go. If you are watching from Instagram, welcome. If you're watching from Facebook, welcome. If you are watching from Twitch, welcome. We will be going to TikTok really soon. So ensure that you guys are interacting with us. We are going to listen to some reggae music. You know, we start our mornings with reggae. We start our mornings with reggae. And it's just going to be a beautiful day today. We're going to look at the cameras. If you were here with us yesterday, you would know that some of our cameras were down. A few of our cameras were down. But we do apologize for that. They are up and running today. So expect some real-time traffic updates, some real-time entertainment, and some real-time credit giveaways. We have them right here. You guys are ready. Ensure that you're interacting with the live. Comment, I am blessed to be alive. I'm very grateful for this day. It's a wonderful day. It is Tuesday and it is 9:01 a.m. Are you guys at work? Let us know. Are you home? Let us know. Wish I was you. Wish I was you. Right? So interact with us. We are here to make your lives easier. Remember, we help you save time, we help you save your gas. Remember, when you check out our cameras, you know when to leave out, you know the appropriate times, you know when to go home. So imagine you are in the comfort of your space and you're like, I wonder how the traffic looks on the lines today. You can check out our cameras. You can check out our cameras. But apart from that, we do advertisement. So if you need ad placement on the website, your logo displayed, ensure that you send us a message. Make sure you're following us on all social media platforms, not just Instagram. We have Facebook, Instagram, we have Twitch, we have TikTok, we have everything. We are a one-stop shop. So a huge shout out to Godful and Electricity Cure for sponsoring this live. It's a great day to be alive. We want you guys to interact with the live. We need to hear from you all. I'm your lovely host, Brandy. For the new Traffic Watcher Live, yes, I will be here with you guys Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. So we have two different live segments, and it would mean the world if you guys join both because even today when we're giving away the credit, you don't want to miss that. I know you guys do not want to miss that. So we have cameras in Kingston, Portmore, nearby Spanish Town as well. But do not worry, we will be expanding. So if you have specific camera requests, you have to let us know. We want to make your lives easier. We don't want any of our watchers to feel left out, right? So again, if you're just now joining the live, welcome. I'm the newest Traffic Watcher host, Brandy. And today we're giving away credit. We are giving away credit. And this won't only be the only giveaway. We will be giving away vouchers. You know, it's Christmas season. We want everyone to feel nice for the Christmas. We want you guys to feel appreciated, loved, everything. So if you are at work, let us know how work is going. Better yet, take a picture of where you are. Let us see where the traffic is. Like, we want to see if it's congestion, we want to see if it's free flowing because here at Traffic Watcher, that's what we do. We watch live traffic, we give you real-time updates and real-time credit. So ensure that you're staying tuned in, ensure that you are engaging. We want to hear from everyone, right? I repeat, we're giving away credit today. Today is the day. Continue interacting with our lives. We have more giveaways in store. We will be looking at the camera shortly. But again, as we said, we always start off our day with some morning affirmations. So it's a great day to be alive. I'm blessed to be alive. I am excited to see where this day will take me. Okay, so welcome everyone. Ensure that you are using the chat. If you are a first time watcher, let us know. If you're always here, let us know. We shout out a few people in the chat yesterday. Remember, we will be doing birthday shout outs, everything. So if you have any requests, if you want a specific genre played, you will hear it. So we're gonna start off the morning with some wonderful reggae music. And if you're tuned in yesterday, we will listen to reggae in the morning, dancehall in the evening. But if you have a specific genre request, feel free to let us know. We will be looking at the camera shortly, okay? Use up the chat box. We are giving away credit. We have digital, we have flow. So we want to hear from you guys. All right. So let's get this show started. Anyone remember this artist? We are going to be looking at Malines, the traffic in Malines. Let's see what's happening. Yesterday the cameras were down, so if you're here with us, stay tuned. Okay, so we're looking at Malines, the western side of Washington Boulevard. It's a beautiful day. It's sunny, not seeing any signs of any rainfall. It's a beautiful day. We're seeing the cars, we're seeing motorists. We will be looking at mechanic minutes. We will be looking at road safety tips. All right, so let's continue watching this camera here until we switch to the others. It's a beautiful day right here on Washington Boulevard. All right, remember we have an Eastern camera for Malines as well, so I will be showing you that too. Okay, so ensure that you are commenting on the live. If you're just now joining, welcome. We will be giving away credit today. We have Digicel, we have Flow, so no one gets left out. All right, so this is Washington Boulevard, the western side. Let us look and see if the traffic progresses because there's barely any right now. Are we seeing any windshield wipers? We're always playing I Spy here, so remember, comment, say I Spy, and you say anything that is on the camera. All right, so let's continue watching and see what happens. Okay, so it seems like that is a windshield wiper right there. By that, I believe it's a taxi. But let us see what is happening. Okay, he is walking back over. Whoa, I wonder why. All right, it's not a busy day right here on Washington Boulevard, but let's continue watching what happens because, as we always say, Jamaica ever keeps. So we want to see what's happening. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. I'm the newest Traffic Watcha host, Brandy, and it is a pleasure to have you guys here with us today. All right. So, looking at our cameras, you can see what is happening here. We're looking at Malines. I repeat, we're looking at Malines. The time is now 9:08 a.m. Okay. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. So we're going to look at the eastern side of Washington Boulevard. That has Malines as well. So let us see what's happening. And remember, if you have a specific camera request, you have to let us know. We are expanding. Huge shout out to Electrosecure for sponsoring this live. Ensure that you guys do check them out. But we will be expanding across Jamaica. But we want to see the areas that want the cameras the most. We want to hear from you guys. We want to give away the credits. It's a season of giving, and I know you guys love to receive, right? So you guys have to interact with us. We are excited to hear from you guys here at Traffic Watcha. I'm the newest host, Brandy, and I love hearing from our fellow watchers. So you have to use up the chat. You can say, Brandy, XYZ, answer the questions. Let me know the familiar faces because I am taking notes. I know who's always here. I know who's here sometimes. I am watching. It's not just the traffic. I'm watching you guys too. I'm watching the comments. I want to hear. I want to know. I want to hear everything that's happening with you guys, our fellow watchers. Okay, so ensure you are staying tuned. You don't want to miss the giveaways. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. We have Digicel, we have Flow today. Everyone will benefit, so ensure that you are participating. As long as you participate, you will benefit. We will be looking at the other camera shortly, right? But we just want to see you guys comment on the live. and we're listening to some wonderful reggae music. Okay? We said we were going to look at the eastern side of Malines. Right. Eastern side of Washington Boulevard that also displays Malines. So it's a beautiful sunny day. You guys can see the mountains. The clouds are white. The sky is blue, better than gray. So it's a busy day here. Remember, if you are in this area, let us know your favorite place to grab lunch. We want to know that as well. To show you guys, we love to hear from everyone. We are seeing a truck. If you're always tuned into our lives, you know what we say about big units, but we want to see who are the loyal watchers. We want to hear from our loyal watchers. All right. So we will be looking at the other cameras real soon, but let's look at what is happening here on Eastern Washington Boulevard. Okay, if you're just not joining the live, it is a pleasure to have you guys here. Seeing that the eastern side of Washington Boulevard is buffering, but no worries, we will be up and running. We're just going to look back at the western side. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. It is a pleasure to have you here. I'm the newest Traffic Watcha host, Brandy. And we see a little of traffic buildup right here on Washington Boulevard, the western side, but it is running off. So if you're in this area, you have nothing to worry about. It is smooth. Things will be going fine shortly. Okay, so we're just going to continue watching this camera, play a little game of I Spy. What do you spy on the camera? You're free to say anything. If you're just joining the live, welcome. Let us know where you are watching from as our fellow watchers. We want to hear from you guys. So use up the comment section. We're going to switch in between these Malines cameras until we switch to the Portmore cameras, right? Because yesterday you guys didn't get to see the Malines cameras as much. So let us switch to the camera we have right here. All right. So thank you guys for bearing with us. And huge shout out to Electro Secure and the Gutful for sponsoring this live. So we're here back on the eastern side on Boulevard, seeing little to no traffic build up. Right? It's still a beautiful day, of course. It wouldn't change in 5 minutes. But yes, if you're in the area, you have nothing to worry about. We are seeing a pedestrian right here. Let us see how she's crossing. She just walked out into the road. Wow. Remember, we are playing I Spy. We want to hear from you guys. What are you guys seeing? Okay, so let us just switch to the other cameras for now, because we see that this one is buffering as well. So, Portmore people, it's turn, but before we there, we're just going to look at some car tips, right? We're going to look at some car tips because you know we love to give you mechanic minute, and you want to stay tuned and listen out to the mechanic minute so you can receive from the giveaways. Anyone remember this era of reggae? We are going to look at some tips for car maintenance. Hope you guys are tuned in yesterday. No. Anyone know this song? Well, I'm sure you guys do. This is a classic. This is a reggae classic. Anyone is a fan of this artist, let us know. We are going to look at Mechanic Minute. It's now 9:30. We're going to look at Mechanic Minute in a minute. So ensure you are using the comment section. I'm Brandy, the newest Traffic Watcha host, and I love hearing from you, our fellow watchers. So we will be going to Mechanic Minute. And at number 1, we have keep your tires in good condition. Ensure you're keeping your tires in good condition. So anyone that knows that their tire is flat or run out, please change them. You have to be safe on the road. And road safety is not only for yourself, it's for people. You have to make sure that you're not putting anyone at risk, right? It's holiday season. Let's have less fatalities this season. Keep your tires in good condition, right? And number 2, we have check under the hood. Okay, make sure you are doing your checks on your car, right? We also have get regular maintenance, and that's simply just service your car. Service the car when it needs to service. Because trust me, I broke down a road, the road them already bad, a car them on the bad road, and check on it and all these things. So please make sure you are keeping up with your car. And at number 4, we have keep your car clean. Now this is important. What kind of driver are you? Are you the type to just throw stuff wherever? Do you do that? Because you do know some people do, but make sure you're keeping your car clean, right? And be a savvy driver. So ensure that you're not driving recklessly. Ensure that you are not speeding, right? Keep the car in good condition. But since you're here in the live, we are giving away credit today. Ricky J Love, thank you for joining. We're giving away credit today. Indicate to us, do you have digital flow? But you have to interact with the live. So let us know what are some ways you are keeping your car maintained and clean, or let us know what car you drive or how long have you been following us. We want to hear from you guys. We have credit here and we're ready to give it away. I am the newest Traffic Watcher host, Brandy, and we will be looking at the other tips in just a few. Also, the other cameras. So, thank you guys for being here with us. So we have more maintenance tips and we have keep up with oil changes. We also have check your vehicle fluids, change air filters regularly, take care of minor repairs when they arise. So not because it's a small thing, you're going to ignore it and make it get bigger. That's more money. And we are here to help you save your time, save your gas, save your money. And if you're just now joining the live, we're just looking at Mechanic Minute, where we give you car tips to make your commute easier, make your car in shape. Like we are here to help. So again, a huge shout out to Godful and Electricity for sponsoring this live, right? We're going to look at the other cameras, but thank you guys for joining. If you're just not joining, huge welcome to you. Let us know if you're watching from Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. We want to know. And we have looked at the Malines camera, so we are going to look at George Lee, Dawkins Drive, Portmore. We're seeing barely any traffic. Let's see, and we're listening to some wonderful reggae music. Okay, so we are looking at George Dawkins. Is anyone from this area? This is my favorite camera. Every time we check, it's like something is always happening here. I kid you not. Yesterday, we saw a man park his car. He jumped out. He was yelling at people. Like, it's not only about watching live traffic. This is literal comedy. So you guys have to stay tuned. So a lot happens in Portmore, as I said, Jamaica, Evacuee. Let's see what this pedestrian is doing here. And this is the convenience of our wonderful website or wonderful cameras. You will be able to see things in real time, right? Something's always happening in the streets, and we are the show that covers what's happening in the streets, literally. And if you're a loyal watcher, you know why I would say that. We give you current affairs. We tell you what's the hottest things in the dancehall industry right now, hottest things in reggae. So we are a one-stop shop. We are a one-stop shop. We are able to give you ad placement, real-time traffic updates, real-time credit. We're giving away credit today. We have Digicel, we have Flow, and we are ready to give it away. It is a season of giving, and Traffic Watcha is here to give. So we have cameras in Kingston and Portmore. We're looking at the Portmore cameras right now. So ensure that if you have a specific camera request, don't feel left out. We will be providing. So comment and let us know, where would you like to see your cameras. We want to know where you would like to see your cameras, right? If you're just now joining the live, welcome. We are looking at George Dawkins. Someone just crossed the road very carelessly, right? Ensure that you guys don't do that. He could have gotten hit down. Cool. But let's know if you're seeing your dream car right here or your car. Let us know what car you drive. We want to know from all of you, our fellow watchers. Here, listening to some wonderful reggae music. Is this your favorite era of reggae? Let us know in the comments. We just need you guys to interact. Like, I don't bite, I'm even it's so brandy. And just let us know. I want to see this camera brandy. I want to see that camera brandy. I will show you. We have cameras in Moline. We have cameras by Spanish Town, Mandela Highway, Portmore. Again, we will be expanding, but that's what we have right now. So we love that you guys interact with us. And thank you for being with us at this time. Let us know in the comments how was work, how is work going, how was the traffic on your way to work, right? I believe the road is pretty smooth now. I think it's less children. Yes, I believe it's less children. So this is George Dawkins, and we are going to look at another camera in Portmore, which is Brighton Parkway. Do we have anyone from that area? Do we have anyone from that area? Brighton Parkway we are going to look at right now. So stay tuned. So we are currently looking at Brighton Parkway. If you're from the area, just leave a comment. All you have to do is put Watcha in the comments. Traffic Watcha. Mark Izida Barnett. Thank you guys for joining. Ricky J Love. Mark Izida Barnett. We are giving away credit today. So we're going to pin this comment right here so you guys can see it. We have Digicel and Flow. Interact with us to win. Digital and Flow, interact with us to win. Okay, so right here on Brighton Parkway, there is no traffic. Well, there is a little build up, but it's actually flowing. So you guys won't have to worry about anything on Brighton Parkway. It is pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth. We're going to continue watching and see if anything progresses. Okay, we're seeing a passerby right there. Cars, the new JUTC buses. It's a really beautiful day right here in Brighton Portmore. I realize that this area usually builds up around 4 p.m. So we do have a 4 p.m. section of the live. I'm here Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. So ensure that you tune in so we can get the live entertainment going, give you the giveaways. We have vouchers. It's the season of giving, and we want to give right here at Traffic Watcha. But yes, ensure you're tuned in Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. However, outside of that, we do have live cameras 24/7. So even if you're going on the road at 12, just check the camera and see what's happening on the road. Is it safe to go out? It's not only about watching the traffic. We are showing you what's happening in the Jamaican streets because we are the show that covers what's happening in the streets, literally. So you have to stay tuned. You don't want to miss anything. You should always be on our website. You should literally always be on our website. And we don't just say that to say that. We want you guys to see what is happening so you can save your time, save your gas, and save your money, and overall just be safe, people. Just be safe. Again, if you have a specific camera request in the comments, please let me know. I would be more than happy to assist you. We love hearing from you guys right here. Traffic Watcha. A huge shout out to Godful and Electric Secure for sponsoring the live. If you want ad placement, let us know. Shoot us a message at Traffic Watcha. And we are here listening to some wonderful reggae music. But if you really want ad placement, though, people, you have to let us know. Just comment, send us a message, get your logo displayed right here. We have Godful's logo. Huge shout out to them. And this is a wonderful day right here in Brighton Parkway for more. All right. For just now joining the live, welcome. I'm the Traffic Watcha host, Brandy, and we are giving away credit today. So ensure you are interacting. Share this live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Only one lucky winner will get this. So if you have to add us on social media to get our attention, kindly do So because we want to hear from you guys, we were speaking about Mechanic Minute. We will be going to current affairs soon. So you guys have to stay tuned. You just have to stay on the live. Remember, we go live at 4 p.m. as well. So you don't want to miss that either. All right, Brayton Parkway. It's not the traffic that was there previously. It has went down. So there is barely any traffic right here on Brayton Parkway. You guys in the area have nothing to worry about. The time is now 9:25 and we are going to look at our other cameras. We have another camera right here. Kindly bear with us at this time while we switch. We are going to look at Dyke Road. And we haven't tapped the cameras yet, but this place usually has traffic. So just guess in the comments if there is traffic on Dyke Road. Do you know Dyke Road that well where you're like, okay, yes. So don't you have to switch it because we know it's going to be traffic. You have to let us know in the comments. Right? So I'm gonna share and let's see what's happening. Anyone know this artist is his favorite era of reggae music? So we have a code right here. Our camera is buffering, unfortunately. However, there is traffic on Dyke Road. There is traffic on Dyke Road at peak. So you guys have to ensure that if you're supposed to go in this area, you leave out from even now. Because trust me, there's a little traffic build up. We're gonna look at the other cameras while this buffers. If you are just not joining the live, a huge welcome to you. Where would you guys like to see? Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments. We want to know where do you guys want to see. Remember, we have cameras in Kingston, Portmore, also by the Spanish Town area, 6 miles, Mandela Highway. We are here to help you guys. So ensure you are commenting. We are going to look at Mandela Highway, 6 miles. Let's see what's happening over there. Okay, if you're just not joining the live, welcome. So this is 6 miles, Mandela Highway. It's a beautiful day. The sky is blue, the clouds are white, the grass is green. It is looking like a very prosperous day. We're not seeing any rainfall. Remember, always say affirmations. The same way we talk about this beautiful day, you should be talking about yourself, right? So ensure that you're using the comment section. We're giving away credit today. I repeat, we are giving away credit. You don't want to miss that. Again, a huge shout out to Ricky J. Love and Mark Ezida Barnett for joining the live. So this is 6 miles Mandela Highway. We're just going to look here for a moment. And remember, we're playing a little game of I Spy. So let us know what you see on the camera. You spy the car, you spy the grass, you spy a wonderful random passerby. You have to let us know. We want to hear from you guys because the credit is still here. People proof in the pudding. The credit is still here. You guys want to have it. We're giving away $300 digital and $300 flow, right? So the lucky winner will be getting this. But you have to comment on the live. We're not robots, guys. I don't bite. So please, we want to hear from you. We are imploring you to speak. We have to hear, right? So ensure you are commenting. Let us know. We just saw cyclists right here, Mandela Highway, 6 miles. Listening to some wonderful reggae music, blue car, black car, red truck, silver truck. This is me being the I Spy for you guys. You guys have to comment, like, honestly, we do not buy. We want to hear from you all, right? We're seeing taxis. Remember, we're saying, what is your biggest pet peeve with a taxi driver? So let us know. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. It is a pleasure to have you all here. And we're going to continue looking at this camera for a few. After this, we will be looking at the Spanish Town, 6 miles camera, Spanish Town Road, right? 6 miles Spanish Town Road. We will be looking at that shortly. But we want to stay on this camera and let you guys play a little I Spy so a lucky winner can get this credit that we have to give away. Right? So hey Dre, Odin, Gina Borrell. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining. It means the world. Kindly use up the comment section. We want to hear from you guys. We want to hear. We have $300 digital and flow giving away. So please use up the comment section. We want to. So this is 6 miles. It is now 9:30. Now let us look at Spanish Town Road, 6 miles. Okay, let us see what's happening. 6 miles Spanish Town Road. There is barely any traffic here, which is usually the case in this area. Just play a little game of I Spy. Let us know what you're seeing. Are you from this area? What is it usually like in this area? Is it like a hotspot? We want to know. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. I'm the newest Traffic Watcha host, Riley, and I'm excited to hear from you guys. So please use up the hashtag or fellow watchers. Just hashtag Traffic Watcha. Dre Odain, would you like to win some credit today? Kindly use up the hashtag. Let us know. Just one question. What kind of car do you drive? How was the traffic where you were? If you need any cameras in any specific areas, let us know. We have a credit here to give away, Dre Odain. It means the world that you commented. So please let us know in the comments. What kind of car do you drive? What are your plans for the holidays? We want to know. Just interact with us and let us know what service provider you use. Now we are looking at 6 miles Spanish Town Road. Huge shout out to Electro Secure for sponsoring this live. Everyone else kindly use up the comment section. We want to give away this credit. It's a season of giving, right? Here, listening to some wonderful reggae music. I feel like reggae was such a pivotal time for Jamaica. I feel like it is so cool that we have a genre that's unique to us. I find that to be very profound. I find the founding fathers of it to be very innovative. It stands out. And dancehall was birthed from reggae. But reggae is just so raw, especially roots reggae with Scratch Lee Perry, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh. It is really the type of music that you use to connect. So it's amazing to start your mornings with it, ground yourself. Like it's really grounding music. And remember, how you start your day determines your rest of it. If you get up and you decide that nothing is going to anger you today, nothing will anger you. It's all about mindset. So we're here listening to some grounding music, reggae, and we are here to give away credit as well. So please use up the comment section. We want to hear from you guys. Dre Odain, who's a service provider, let us know what kind of car do you drive. Kindly interact with us. We're excited to hear from you. We're still looking at 6 miles Spanish Town Road. Beautiful day. Let us see if anything progresses. I realize we barely see people in this area. I wonder why. If you know the area, just interact with us and let us know in the comments. Huge shout out to Electro Secure and Gospel for sponsoring this live once more. Remember, we will be looking at the 10 things to know before 10 a.m. A wonderful segment where we just talk about current affairs, what's happening in the industry overall. We will be looking at that as well. So please use up the comment section, use up the hashtag. We want to hear from you guys. So Dre Odain is saying that the traffic flow from Spanish Town to Kingston was smooth. Thank you very much for interacting with us, Dre Odin. Who is your service provider? Let us know in the comments. Driving a Toyota. He also says he's driving a Toyota Axio. Small congestion at 3 miles after passing the Riverton Bridge as a result of ongoing roadworks. So Dre Odin is a watcher. He is giving us real-time traffic updates. So you hear that, people? There is mild congestion at 3 miles after passing Riverton Bridge as a result of ongoing roadworks. So if you're by Riverton Bridge, there is roadworks and you can expect traffic congestion. So thank you so much for that, Dre Odin. We're not going to shout out your credit on the live. So just shoot us a message. I will put down your name and you have won the $300 credit. So right after the live, thank you so much. You will be receiving your credit. So let us say flow credit has been gone to Dre Odin. So thank you for being a loyal watcher, Dre Odin. Thank you for the traffic update. Make sure you're always on the live. Make sure you're always on the live. I'm here Monday through Thursdays, 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. So you guys can check the comments, see what Dre Odin said. We will be sending you this. So kindly DM us your number. Send us a message, Dre Odin. Send us your number, please. So the flow is gone. The flow is gone. We are seeing it. The real brand verse has joined. Thank you so much for joining the live. We are here. We only have a digital credit left. Dre Odin won the last one. So if you're a fellow watcher, use up the comment section. Let us know where you are coming from. Let us know how the traffic flow was. So kindly comment. We are excited to hear from you guys. And again, huge shout out to Dre Odin. Remember, send us your number. All right. So anyone that's just now joining the live, welcome. We are looking at the 6 miles Spanish Town Road camera, but we will be switching to Malines because we were there. It was buffering for a moment, but let us see what is happening now. Okay, so Malines, Traffic Watcha. All right, so we're here looking at Washington Boulevard, the western side. So let's see. Something's always happening in this area, guys. Always, always, always. So let's see if we have any windshield wipers today. I'm sure they will pop up. Let's see. Traffic is a bit much right here. We're seeing a little traffic. Yes, so if you're in this area, expect a few delays. All right, expect a few delays in the area because there is traffic built up. All right, so let's see if it progresses, if it worsens, if it flows. Let us find out right here on Traffic Watcha Live. We're listening to some wonderful reggae music. We have Dre Odin that just won the flow credit. So we have digital left. Everyone will get to benefit as long as you are interacting with the live. So here are the answers to our question. The next question we have for you guys: what are your plans for the Christmas season? Are you staying in Kingston? If you're in Kingston, are you just staying where you are? Are you flying out the country? Are you going by the countryside? How do you plan to spend your Christmas holidays? Okay. Anyone just now joining the live, welcome. I'm the news traffic watcher host, Brandy. I will be here Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. So we want to hear from you guys as well. We got a few traffic updates here. A loyal watcher said there is congestion at 6 miles and after passing Riverton Bridge because there is road work. So you guys can watch out for that area. We will be expanding our cameras. Huge shout out to Electrosecure for sponsoring this live. All right, so we're going to look at the other section of Washington Boulevard, and that's the eastern section, right? So let us see what is happening right there. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. It's our pleasure to have you guys. Let me just update this so you guys know that the flow credit has been gone. Okay. Interact with us to win. Interact with us to win. Ensure that you are following us on all social media platforms. So we are looking at Eastern Malines right now, I'm going to put this in the comment section. Huge shout out to anyone watching from Instagram, Twitch, everything. So please, I'm going to pin the current comment so you guys know we have the digital credit left, $300. I repeat. So we're looking at Eastern Washington Boulevard, right where Malines is. Let us see if this is progressing because our camera is currently buffering. It's nothing to worry about. And thank you guys for bearing with us at this time. Again, a huge shout out to everyone who had joined the live today. Mark Zita Barnett, Joy O'Dane, It Real Brand First. It means the world that you guys are here with us. We are here Monday through Thursdays. So I'm here Monday through Thursdays, 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Outside of that, our cameras are always active. So make sure you're always tuned in. So let's see what's happening right here. My line is currently buffering. We do apologize for inconvenience. We will be looking at 10 things to know before 10 a.m. really soon. But let us check back for more people. We have not forgotten you. So we're looking at Brayson Parkway. But let's see what's happening at George Lee Dawkins Drive. Something is happening in this area. It is literally my favorite camera. I kid you not. So this is George Dawkins. Okay, let's see what's happening. Can't wait until 4 p.m. We're gonna see a group of men sitting right there. Like them sit down, them part, it's crazy, but you know, everyone unwinds after work. So what do you do to unwind after work? We want to know. We have the credit to give away, and all you have to do is interact with those people. I don't buy. My name is Brandy. You guys can call me that. Just let us know. Brandy, my Christmas plans are. And just use the hashtag Traffic Watcha, right? Brandy, this is what I do after work. I use the hashtag Traffic Watcha. But make sure you're following us on all social media platforms. It's not just Instagram. It is not just Instagram. We are seeing a cyclist right here. Right? We're seeing a cyclist, we're seeing a few cars. Do you guys have your dream car right here on the camera? Or are you just seeing the car you drive? So let us know in the comments, right? For anyone that's just joining the live, we were looking at car tips. So we were saying keep up with oil changes, take care of your tires, check vehicle fluids, change oil filters regularly, take care of minor repairs when they arise. So not because it's a tiny fixings, you're gonna let it fester and pay a mechanic $1 million, right? Because you're not gonna get the car in time. So ensure that if you have something minor, fix it before it becomes a major problem. We want you guys to be okay on the road. We're here to let you save your time, save your money, all the works, right? So you're interacting with us. We love to from you guys. And we're looking at George Dawkins and listening to some wonderful reggae music. For just not joining the live, welcome. My name is Brandy. Feel free to call me that. We are here Monday to Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Everyone just comment. We want to hear from you guys. How was work this morning? Where is the trip? Send us a picture, take a photo, use or at us at Traffic Watcha. That's TRAFFICWATCHA, right? And thank you to Godful and Electro Secure for sponsoring this live. If you want to be shouted out on this live with your business, and if you want ad placement, logo placement, everything, let us know in the comments. We want to know. Send us a message because we're here to boost your business. We are here to help you with real-time traffic updates, giveaway stuff. You guys will see vouchers in the near future, right? So ensure you're always tuned in. Ensure you're always tuning in. We're seeing a cyclist here right on George Dawkins. So let's see what's happening. We're going to continue watching before we get to the 10 things to know before 10 a.m. We just want to make sure you guys are seeing all of the cameras. We're going to look back at Dark Road really shortly. But just put in the comments, I guess, do you think the traffic on Dark Road is bad right now? Because the traffic always gets bad there from what I have observed, right? So if you're just not joining the live, welcome. Anyone know this song? Okay, so right here, apologies for that, people. Right here, still, we're looking at George Dawkins. Okay, anyone know this song, this artist? What is your favorite era of reggae music? Make sure you're interacting with us. All right, and we're saying this is grounding music. Remember, you always ground yourself in the mornings. We want you guys to be okay. How's everyone doing this morning? Feel free to comment. We are going to look at Direct Road. Who remembers the mechanic minute we went over today? That's another way you can win credits as well. Make sure you're listening to me when I tell you how to take care of your cars. We don't want it to be broken down on the road. So this is Direct Road, and if anyone gets that the traffic will be bad, you are correct. There is currently traffic on Direct Road on 9:45 a.m. And there's traffic on Direct Road. So if you are in this area, you are in not a good tree. So expect traffic buildup on Direct Road. I repeat, right? So use up the comment section. Let us know, what did you have for breakfast this morning? Did you have tea? Did you have coffee? How is your day going? Have you dealt with any clients that have angered you? But remember, if you ground yourself from in the day, you won't let that happen, because no one can interfere with your headspace from your side. So we're here to help you ground yourself. Start off with some wonderful morning affirmations, listen to some wonderful reggae music, just to get you guys in a calm headspace for the day. However, we're not just limited. So a huge shout out to everyone that is on the live. If you guys have a specific camera request, let us know. Electricity had joined the live. A huge shout out to them for sponsoring this live. We will be getting more cameras. We will be expanding thanks to them. So ensure that you guys are following Electricity as well. We're seeing here on Dyke Road. Again, a huge shout out to Godful for sponsoring this live. We have very wonderful sponsors, people. But if you want this to be you and shout it out on the live, get your ad placement, get your logo displayed, you have to let us know. You have to let us know. So shoot us a message. We want to hear from you guys here at Traffic Watcha. I'm your newest host, Brandy. And you guys can please refer to me as that. We want to hear, we want to interact with all of you guys. The time is now 9:47 a.m. We are looking at Dyke Road. There is still traffic. We're just going to look for a few and see if it goes down. But remember, playing I Spy, so that's another way for you to win the digital credit, right? The previous credit has been gone to a very loyal watcher, Derek O'Dane. So we have digital credit giving away. So Fam House 22, Fam House, thank you so much for joining. We are giving away digital credit. So make sure that you are commenting how to win. Just let us know how you are spending your Christmas. What do you plan to do? How was the traffic where you are? How is it? How was it this morning? Your commute to work? What kind of car do you drive? You have many ways to win the credit, people. Just interact with us and we will keep note, because we have vouchers coming up and everything. But we have a $300 digital ready to go to our next loyal watcher. So make sure you're using up the live. Make sure you are commenting. We want to hear from you guys. Follow us on all social media platforms, right? At Traffic Watcha. So we are looking at Dyke Road. It's kind of buffering, but no worries. We are going to look at Brayton Parkway. So Portmore people, again, you're in for a treat. Let us see what's happening in this area. Do you work in this area? What are your favorite spots to eat? Let us know. Listen to some very good reggae music. This is George Locke. We do apologize. I said Brayton Parkway, so we will be looking at Brayton Parkway. We don't want anyone to feel left out, correct? So let us look at Brayton Parkway for more. If there's any traffic buildup, yes, it's a very busy day right here. Grayson Parkway. It's almost the same as the first time we had joined, right? So we're seeing a couple cards. Remember, we're playing Ice. We are playing I Spy. We have imprinting 999. Thank you so much for joining. We are giving away credit. We're giving $300 worth of digital. So let us know, how do you plan to spend your Christmas? What car do you drive? How was the traffic where you were this morning? You have to let us know in the comments so you can qualify for this wonderful credit. We have to give away. It's the season of giving, and Traffic Watcha loves to give. A huge shout out to Godful and the Electricity for spending this slide. Anyone knows this artist? And what is your favorite era of reggae music you want to hear from everyone? So we're looking at Brayton Parkway, and we will be looking at 10 things to know before 10 a.m. really soon. So you want to stay tuned for that, because we are the show that covers what's happening in the streets literally. If you're just now joining the live, welcome. I'm the newest Traffic Watcha host, Brandy, and I'm here with you guys Monday through Thursdays at 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. So yes, we do have a second segment of this show, 4 p.m. today, so you have to make sure you are tuned in, because what if we're giving away something else? What if you guys don't answer the wonderful question and get this $300 digital? Come on. We want to hear from everyone, so use the hashtag, follow our pages, use up the comment section. Huge shout out to everyone who joined via Instagram today. Thank you so much, Marcy Jean B, for joining the live. If you answer the question, let us know. How was your commute to work today? How is the traffic where you are today? You can qualify for $300 digital. We are always giving away credit here. We have more giveaways coming up. It is a season of giving right here on Traffic Watcha, and we want you guys to benefit as our loyal watchers. So ensure that you're using up the comment section. We want to hear from you guys. So a huge shout out to Marcy Jane B for joining just now. Let us know in the comments, how was your commute this morning? How is the traffic where you are? Feel free to take a picture, post on your socials, and send us a little message. We're looking at Brayton Parkway, and the traffic is not bad. A huge shout out to one of our loyal watchers, Dre O'Dane, that has given us a traffic update as well. So we can see that Dre is an actual watcher, right? So he was saying that there has been small congestion in 3 miles after passing the Riverton Bridge as a result of ongoing road works. So we want to hear from you guys. How was the commute this morning to work? So this is Brayton Parkway, okay. Playing I Spy as well. So you can say I Spy my dream car, and you say the name of the car that we're to. We're watching the cameras together as fellow watchers, right? Remember, I'm Brandy. You guys can feel free to call me by name. Thank you so much for Candice 6Z for joining the live. We are giving away $300 digital credit. If you just let us know, how was your commute this morning? Was there a lot of traffic? Was there less traffic? Let us know what contributed to it. What's your dream car? I'm Brandy. I want to hear from you guys, for fellow watchers, right? The credit is here. It's not a prank, people. You guys have to interact with us so you can qualify, right? The flow has been given away. That's why you guys have to be here from early so you don't miss out. But we have more giveaways coming up. You have to comment. Let us know where you're from, how was the commute. Let us know in the comments. We want to hear it. So this is Brayton Parkway, and we will be looking at 10 things to know before 10 a.m. really soon. All right, so continue staying with us while we do that. Do you guys want to see about my lines? Put yes or no in the comments. Do you have a specific camera request? You have to let us know that as well. All right. We will be looking at more things. 10 things to know before 10 a.m. Are you guys ready? But you guys have to be commenting before we get to that segment, right? We will be looking back at more lines really soon. How about now? Let's see. Something's always happening by Washington Boulevard on more lines. So let us see. All right, so it's a beautiful day, and let's see. Can you guys guess exactly where we have placed our cameras? Let's see who knows where we have placed the cameras. Can you ever spot them? Want to take a picture and tag us and say, "Hey, you spot your camera right here." So a huge shout out to Electricity for sponsoring this live. If you want ad placement, you have to let us know. And seeing that this camera is currently buffering, we're just going to go back and we're going to look at what is happening on 6 miles Spanish Town Road. Okay? If you're just not joining live, welcome. It is a pleasure to have you all here. So again, we're gonna shout out the persons who have joined. We had Fam O's 22, Imprint King 999, Marcy Jean B, Candy 68, Electric Secure. Huge shout out to them. Andre Odain, who gave us the traffic update. We also had Ricky J Love, Mark Izzy the Barnett. Right, we want to hear from you guys. So thank you guys for joining today and continue watching. We have a 4 p.m. segment, so you don't want to miss that. You don't know what you can miss, so make sure you are tuned in. So this is 6 Miles Spanish Town Road, and we will be presenting this. Just you gotta pretend this is a drum roll now, and we are going to look at 10 things to know before 10 a.m. All right. So we have right here Javilani ready to reclaim the throne. I wonder how he would do that. What you guys think? Do you guys think he's gonna drop a banger of a track? Right? It has to be something of the sort to make a huge comeback. Because if you guys remember Javilani, he was having such an amazing run in 2020. Not 2020, 2018, with his singles Sunday to Sunday and all these things. So we hope he actually does reclaim his throne because everyone has a spot in dancehall, right? We shouldn't be gatekeeping in the industry. I hope you guys agree with me, right? We have that right here. So that's Javilani ready to reclaim the throne. Cool. Now we have Reggae Girls climb to 39th ranking in latest FIFA Women's World Rankings. Wow, a huge comeback from that loss we had with the Reggae Boys and Curacao. So I guess we can depend on the women, right? We will be fine. Okay. No. The third thing to know before 10 a.m. Man purchased car, registered it under his ex-girlfriend's name, and let it rack up to 678 parking tickets. I know you guys know that video with Cartel saying Monopoly Bida, so I would feel the same about these 678 parking tickets. That is insane. I don't know why he even went that route, but what is new these days? Cool. So that's the third thing to speak about before 10 a.m. We also have Tommy Lee here and Masika. So this clash is still going. So this is the fourth thing. Tommy Lee has asked Masika, has he ever gotten banned from a show? Has he ever gotten banned from a certain island? So this is Tommy Lee responding to Masika saying he is getting fought in the industry. So basically Tommy Lee saying you are not getting a fight because you've never been banned from anywhere, not even an island. And that's all is so interesting because maybe it's good he hasn't gotten banned in an island. I don't know. But I don't think that is a fair justification as to why someone can say they're getting a fight. What's happening behind the scenes? Do you guys agree with me in the comments? Let me know. Okay, so continuing. Mia Mortley. We're at the fifth thing to know before 10 a.m. Mia Mortley secured a spot on Forbes 2025 World's 100 Most Powerful Women list. I am a huge fan of Mia Mortley. I believe she's doing amazing things for Barbados. It is great to see women in leadership, and she's doing a very great job. So I'm actually not shocked by this, that she's getting the recognition she deserves. Wow. Okay, so the sixth thing, Bird Box premiered 7 years ago today. I don't know if you guys remember this movie, but it took the world by storm. Like, I believe it was this lady that was trying to protect two children. But it was really crazy. It was really crazy. There was actually a bird, so many things. But this movie was one for the books. Now, the seventh thing to know before 10 a.m. World Central Kitchen extends disaster relief meal program across Jamaica until January. Now, this is amazing. We are always talking about Hurricane Melissa here, people. It's not one off, not because you're not hearing it in the media as much. We still have families affected. We still have people who do not have lights in their communities, people that are lacking food, families have been rearranged, like people are missing. It is crazy. But the western side of Jamaica, unfortunately, compared to the eastern side or Kingston overall, there's not much data, so there's not much coverage, right? So we extend our heart to victims of Hurricane Melissa. We're gonna look at two more things because that's the eighth thing to know before 10 a.m. So we have industry ministry targets business growth for artisans and vendors. Very huge move. I love when they focus on people outside of just the business world, but also skilled workers. Everyone deserves to get their part. Everyone plays a role. And the 10th thing to know before 10 a.m., can you guess it? Let us see. Let us see. Right? No, 10 things. So I guess it's all about women today. Bunny Shaw becomes the first women's player to score 100 goals for Manchester City. Now, that is very impressive. I love what is happening. And that's it for the 10 things to know before 10 a.m. and the end of our life for 10 a.m. So, we didn't get to give away the digital, but join at 4 p.m. and you guys will have to answer the questions. Jordan, we haven't forgotten you. I will be sending you your credit. So thank you to everyone that joined today. It was a pleasure. The last camera we have looked at right here is 6 Spanish Town Road. And it means the world that you guys joined us today. So stay tuned and continue watching Traffic Watcha. I was your host, Randy. See you at 4 p.m.